Here's the actual fracture. You can kind of see. So I just walked out of school. I had a note, to get out early because I'm headed to the hospital where I'm going to get some x-rays just to check up on my leg because it's been bothering me recently. And I guess so you've never heard the story, so I'm going to explain how I broke my femur today. And it's a pretty interesting story, at least I think, and I'll show you some cool x-rays, I guess. So you've probably heard a little bit of what I was talking about today about my leg, but you're probably wondering what exactly is wrong with it. And what's exactly wrong with my leg? It's got what's called a non-ossifying fibroma, which is a pretty common, benign, almost like a little tumor in your bone, made up of like scar tissue, and it's called a bone lesion. And I have one in my left femur, so down toward my knee, the bottom of that bone in your thigh, the femur, has a bit of a scar tissue spot. But that's why I get this cool bracelet right here. Non-ossifying fibroma. So I'll draw a little picture so you can see sort of what it looks like. If this is the bone in my leg, and here's my kneecap, and there's the other bone. Basically, it's like a little hole, kind of like this. So that in there is all scar tissue, and it breaks across, fracturing like that. And right there it broke from all the downward pressure of running and, activity on the bone. So that's what happened there. And it caused this piece here to break. This is kind of thin. Your weight is supposed to be on the whole bone. Instead, it's just on that little bit that maybe that fractured for me. So this here is my x-ray from 2015. And this is what it looks like. Let's see, it goes like this, and that heart-shaped looking thing is where it actually broke. This here is the actual fracture. You can kind of see that line there, and then it grows back in. So that thing there is like a little hole in the bone in my femur, and that's like the kneecap and the lower part of your bone. That's the lower leg there. That happened last year, actually during my sophomore year. And I recovered and I was running for a while, but I've been having pain again. So they're thinking maybe what happened is that it broke again, stress fractured. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, before I sign off, I just want to say thanks a lot to everyone who helped to get my video 110. That's right, in less than a day, just 22 hours, this Jeep video I made the other day has 110 views. That's just insane, guys. That's really awesome, guys. Thanks a lot. We're getting subs. Make sure to subscribe for more daily content, and we'll be out here making videos every day. Thanks a lot, guys.